Gotcha. Hey, John, are you on?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Hey, John, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. Um, can you guys you guys can is this Mike or Anthony or
It's Mike.
Mike? Okay, so I think you're gonna actually need to start. It says you. I'm using my phone right now.
Okay.
Um, is this? I think. Um,
Sounds okay. Sounds okay.
yeah. You guys will be able to start it from your side, and I'm trying to log on to the Wi-Fi here right now. And then I'll just kind of announce things and all that stuff, and then we'll go into, um, and then I'll mute myself.
Okay. So the way we're going to do it again, John, is you kind of talk for 3 minutes, right? And then you say you're going to take a brief pause. We're going to start the recording from our end, right? And then you do
Yeah,
the intro. I sent you the intro. Okay. Just make sure to do
yeah,
the pause.
got it.
Okay. And then
Okay,
I'll start.
I think I'm on internet now, so I will, I'll go live in a. This is working out. There's some feedback here because there's a game going on, but I'll
Can't
hopefully it
even hear
won't.
it. I think you're
What?
fine. You can't even hear it. All I hear is you. So what I'll do is I'll mute you as soon as you're done talking, and
Okay.
um, and I'll start it up. I got it. It's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Just let me know when you're ready. Anthony is just typing here. Um, um,
Hey guys.
hey Anthony, you good?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Hey, bud. Hey, you can turn. You can hit stop recording. That's just our backup recorder. It's fine.
Um,
Yep,
yeah,
you're
okay.
fine. They edited it out. What's going on, Anthony? I don't know if you met John, but John is on the line as well. John meet Anthony. Anthony meet John.
What
How
up,
are you, John?
Anthony? Dude, you know, cars, clothes, does, hose.
What?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's
Anthony, what's
good.
going on? What's going on, Anthony? You good, man? Long time no
I'm
talk.
good. I'm good. I just wanted to let you guys know since we hit record prior to, it's going to record the conversation. So, Brett, can you record this off of GoTo also?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's just going to be an individual version. It's individual per person. So if so he can just start over the recording, Anthony. It's fine. It's no
Okay.
problem.
Yeah, mine just records. Everybody's got a different version of GoTo, the software.
Gotcha.
They actually just rolled a new one out yesterday, and I don't know if you've seen it. It's nuts, but
Hey everyone, how's it going? John Cristani here. So thanks for getting on this massive, massive webinar, guys. First of all, can everybody see the screen all right? It should have a picture of my buddy Anthony on it. And can everybody hear me all right? If you guys can see and hear me all right, just type in yes. Just type in yes, and uh, if everything's working. So okay, or hit that heart button. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so I'm seeing everything's working all right. Now, where is everybody? We're just waiting 1 minute for Anthony to come on, but where's everybody calling from? Where are you guys? Oh, So let me know where you guys are calling in from. And also, Anthony is somebody I've known for quite a number of years. And he's absolutely crushed it online. He actually got his start. He's been doing this for a while, since the stock market collapse of 2008. And he basically, him and his family lost all, he's from the South, and they basically lost all their money in the stock market. And I don't know how many else of you guys on this webinar have lost a lot of money just to Wall Street and all that stuff, but he wanted to find a way to make money that was in his control, and the easiest place to make money is on the internet. So he started an internet business. He's been able to make millions of dollars online, and he's actually written some books about it, and he's sold over 1 million books. He's been featured on CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, or a number of other stations. But basically, he's been extremely successful, and he's going to, if you guys are excited about learning how to use Facebook as a traffic source today, you know, you guys are going to want to really kind of turn off all distractions and really take some notes here. Listen to what he has to say. This guy's an absolute beast. I've taken my Facebook strategy from him. So without further ado, Anthony, I'm not sure if you're on the line, but you know, I'll let you get on and take it away. Everybody, give a great warm welcome to Anthony. Take it away.
All right, everybody, it's Anthony Morrison, and I am absolutely stoked to be here with you today to talk about what I believe is just a phenomenal opportunity for you to build a massive business online using simple Facebook fan pages. How many of you would be excited to do that? Just say yes in the comments box for me if you would be excited to build your very own business using simple free Facebook fan pages. Just say yes, keep them coming. Now listen, here's one of the things that I always do when I do live presentations. I give away a $100 cash prize. And here's how I pick my winner. So what I'm going to do is at the very end of this training, what I'll do is I'll simply look in that chat box there and I'll just randomly select someone and I'll give away a $100 cash prize. Now, how can you qualify to win this? Super simple. Stay until the end. Plus, I'm going to show you how to build an awesome fan page business for yourself. And I'm going to show you mine live on the screen in just a second. Then, all you got to do is leave me comments. So when I ask you questions and when I want some feedback, leave me the feedback, leave me the comments. And, of course, I'll just scroll through those comments at the end and we'll pick our winner. How many of you are good with that? Just say yes for me. Just say yes in the comments box for me if you're good with that. All right, I see a lot of people that are excited, a lot of people that are excited to be here. Well, listen, I've got my camera on this computer and my presentation on this one because I don't like to have them both trying to be running on the same computer. So you'll see me look over here every once in a while. But like I said, my name is Anthony Morrison, and a lot of you may have seen me in some of these crazy places that keep flying up on the screen. And I like to do a quick kind of overview of how I got all this media exposure. I mean, I've been on CNN, I've been on Fox News, I've been on, well, you can just see the cover of magazines and all these different places, and people always ask me, how in the world did I get all of that exposure? And if I could attribute that to one specific thing, what would it be? And I'll tell you right now, you want to write this down, okay? It's very, very key. I'm going to teach you throughout this presentation so many things that I wish someone had taught me when I first got started. The one thing, looking back, that I realized was most important to my business was the word optimization. Optimization. So write that word down. Okay, when you've written it down, leave a comment in the box. Just write optimization in the comment box. Because here's the thing. If you are constantly optimizing your business, if you are constantly adapting to your surroundings, looking around you, seeing what's happening in the world, what's happening in business, what's happening online, what's happening with Facebook, and then you're constantly optimizing you're going to excel. You're going to have more success. And of course, with that success comes all this publicity, and that's how I ended up on all of these different media outlets. So optimization. Now, some of you may have seen me on television. This is my good friend Mark Victor Hansen. He's one of the co-authors of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series. It's one of the, I guess, most purchased books of all time. And I was actually on television because I had written some books. And if you look on the screen, you'll see I wrote 2 books. One's called Advertising Profits from Home, and the other one was Automated Profits from Home. So it's all about affiliate marketing, e-commerce. It's all about making money online, and then how to use an automated system to continue to generate that money, right? How many of you like automation? Just say yes if you like automation. We can't automate everything in our business. We can automate a good portion of it, right? And that's what I want to talk about, is how to build an automated fan page business for yourself, all right? So my story, I won't speak forever on my story, but I do think it's important that you know my story, know why I got started with my business and what was the whole purpose of this. You know, my story starts off a little bit different than most people's probably does. These are my parents. I'd like to introduce you to them. This is my dad, Roger, my mom, Sheila. And the reason that I'm showing you them is they're the reason I'm here today. You know, it wasn't because, and it's not just because they're my parents. It's because my dad, in his mid-60s, he actually he retired. He was a very successful real estate investor. He retired with over $1 million in the bank and thought that he was going to be able to live a lifetime. I remember him telling me, I was probably, I don't know, maybe 15, 16 years old at the time, and I remember him telling me that he had enough money to just live forever. He was thrilled, and unfortunately, you know, life doesn't always go as planned. While I was in college, my dad invested most of his life savings into a company called WorldCom, into a stock called WorldCom. For those of you that don't know how that ended, my dad ended up losing almost a little over $1 million in 24 hours. WorldCom went bankrupt. They announced an accounting scandal. My dad all of a sudden went from on top of the world to the bottom of the barrel. He went from millionaire to broke. He went from financially secure for life to literally desperate. Because here he was in his mid-60s. He couldn't get a job. He didn't have a college education. Nobody wants to hire somebody 60-something years old, right? And my parents were in a really bad spot. They had 2 kids already in college and 1 more headed there. They had a lot of expenses, you know. And so I started a business online to help my family. That was the first and foremost. That was the only reason I ever started a business. I was going to medical school. I wanted to be a doctor. I had no desire to be playing on the internet and doing anything online. But I ended up starting a business, and my very first business, it looked like this, and it was pretty simple. I put ads on Google. Okay, and I sent people to a website where I sold Mustang parts. So I just simply sold car parts. And the reason I chose to do that was I had a Mustang. It seemed like it made a lot of sense, and I knew a little bit about it. And so I said, hey, I'll just sell car parts. Well, little did I know, I was able to build that business up to over $250,000 a month. How many of you would say that that's a win? Just say yes if you would say that's a win. $250,000 a month. I went from devastation, from total destruction, from everybody being down and out, my dad being depressed, my whole family feeling like they were going to lose their home, my brother wasn't going to be able to go to college, my sister wasn't going to be able to go to college, I was going to have to drop out of college, we were going to have to get jobs so we could help our family, and all of a sudden, my whole life turned all the way around because I started making $250,000 a month literally just selling car parts online. Well, that business was massively successful, but it came with a price. All businesses come with a price, and the price of that business was my time, and my stress level was massively high because this was many years ago. I know I might still look young, but this was many years ago, and and at the time, when you sold things online, people didn't trust the internet 15 years ago, 10, 12 years ago. They would call and buy something. They would shop online, but they didn't really put their credit card number in online, right? So what happened was I was fielding hundreds of phone calls every single day, and it became to the point where I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do anything. I was attached to the phone because I knew every single time I picked up that telephone, I was going to make enough money to cover some bill for my family. How many of you have a real reason why you're here today? Just say yes if you have a real reason why. It's not to buy a Ferrari. It's not to buy a Lamborghini. It's to do something good, right? It's to help somebody. Maybe it's for your kid's college education. Maybe it's for your college education. Maybe it's so that you can pay off your house, pay down some debt, help somebody that needs help. There's all kinds of reasons. And people look at me all the time and they say, how could you relate to me? How would you know what I'm going through and what I need in my life? You're a kid. And I challenge you because I say, well, I've put 3 kids through college, myself, my brother, and my sister. I've paid for 2 houses. I've paid for 8 cars. I've paid car insurance, cell phone bills, all kinds of bills since I was 22, 23 years old. So I know what it's like to need your time, but also to feel like you need to build a business and you need to build that security for your family. And so for me, I started making all this money, and I decided I wanted to try something different. So I started a second business online. And if you look, my second business, if you don't stop for a second, you'll think, wait a minute, Anthony, it was the same thing. I put ads on Google, I sent traffic over here to a website, and I made a lot of money. In fact, I built this business to over $250,000 a month as well. $250,000 a month. So what was the difference in this business and my other business? Well, this was an affiliate marketing business. And what that meant was I was sending traffic to a website. As you can see, I was actually promoting credit card offers for all the major banks. I never had to pick up a telephone. I never had to do anything. And I was able to generate all of this money, and I wasn't having to pick up phones, wasn't having to order products, wasn't having to do anything, right? How many of you feel like that's a pretty good way to do business? Just say yes. All right, I see lots and lots of yeses. Well, it was great for me because here I was doing $500,000 a month in business online. I was like 24 years old. I was able to take care of my entire family, like I said, and I'm not going to lie, my dad was so excited that he actually made photocopies of my checks. So here's some of the checks that I got. I'm going to tell you why I'm showing you this in a minute. If you look, you can even see that these checks are from 2006. They're not recent. They're from 2006. This is just one affiliate program that I was promoting, right? And you can see on the screen here, 94,000, 101,000, 103,000. This is 6 months worth of checks. And then here's the next 6 months, 121, 116, 108,000. I literally was generating hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and there was absolutely no reason in the world for me to ever worry, right? I thought I was on top of the world, right? And of course, I think most people would feel that way too. But I'll tell you something that happened. Something that happened that completely changed the way that I think about business online was the fact that Google made a few changes. Google made a few changes, and all those checks that you saw, all that money that you saw, it immediately stopped coming. Immediately. Almost overnight. I lost all of that revenue. And I decided that there had to be a better way to build a business online than to build a business that relied on someone else. How many of you would agree with me? Just say yes. That I had to have a way to build a business that I controlled. A business where somebody couldn't turn it off. A business where somebody couldn't make a change and all of a sudden cost me $500,000 a month. And so what I'm going to do is on this webinar, I am going to show you how I created over a $4,000 a month passive income and automated the whole thing. Now this can be duplicated time and time and time and time and time again, right? So use your imagination to determine the level to which you can do this. This is a single fan page business. It does over $4,000 a month. But it also helped me build an email list of over 200,000 people completely free. And my Facebook fan page has over 450,000 fans, and we reach over 15 million people a week. How many of you would like to learn how to do this? Just say yes if you would like to learn how to do something like this for yourself and build a business just like this for yourself. I need to see lots of yeses so I can know that you're in, so that I can know that you're ready to learn and you'd like to do this, because I can tell you right now this is one of the most insane things that I've ever stumbled upon in my entire marketing career, and I'm going to break it down for you right now. Now what I like to do is I like to teach. I like to make sure when you leave this event, you've learned something, you know something, right? So what I do is I actually use my trusty little whiteboard. Things have come a long way now, so we can actually draw and do some really awesome things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of break this down and bring this up for you. So everybody should, at this point, let's see, be able to see my little whiteboard here. I'll move this off to the side. All right, so you should be able to see my whiteboard, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw for you exactly what you need to know how to do. All right, so let's pull this up like this. All right, so it all kind of starts off like this. I'm going to pull it up on my side here. All right, Now, I'm going to ask you a question because this is very, very, very important. All right, so what, I want you to all answer this. What's the key, all right, what's the key to a, all right, successful online business? All right, so I'd like for all of you to answer that question for me. What is the key to a successful online business? Just put it in the chat box for me there and let me know what you think the key. All right, so I see a lot of people giving me a ton of answers, but the biggest answer that I'm seeing come in right now in the chat box live from all of you guys, I'm seeing that a lot of you are saying this is the key to a successful online business. Traffic. If you don't have traffic, you can't make any money. That's a given, okay? So let's just call a spade a spade. If you don't have people coming to your website, you can't possibly ever make any money at all. But most everyone will tell you that traffic is the key. And I'll be honest with you, I used to tell my students the same thing. Traffic is the key. But I have figured out where we've all gone wrong. Let me show you. Traffic, I no longer think traffic is the key to a successful online business. I think we need to reevaluate, and we need to say that quality traffic is the key to a successful online business. How many of you would agree with me? Just say yes if you would agree with me. You see, quality traffic is what's important. If you build an online business like I did selling Mustang parts, but you all of a sudden have people coming that are not interested in Mustang parts, are they going to buy anything? Absolutely not. So you've got to have quality traffic, okay? So make a note of that. Quality traffic is the key to a successful online business. Now, with that said, let's talk about free traffic, all right? You have probably been taught at some point in time that free traffic was what you should do. And you've probably found that most every time that you try to get free traffic, you fail. How many of you would agree? Just say yes if you've ever tried these free traffic strategies and they never work, right? Okay, let me explain to you why they never work. And it's very important because, look, I'm going to show you how to start to finish build an online business right now, okay? But you have to know the basics first. Here are the basics. Free traffic. Why does free traffic typically fail? Well, point number one, and this is very important, it's low quality. You see, when people teach you how to get free traffic, meaning just free visitors to your webpage, they typically aren't very good. They're not targeted, okay? They're low quality, which brings me obviously to step two, or reason number two. They're not targeted. Okay, if they're not targeted, they're not going to buy anything. And then, of course, one of the other reasons that free traffic doesn't really work all that well is it takes forever. It takes forever to get it. So some of you might have heard of SEO. Okay, these things take forever. So something like SEO will take you a long time to get that. So here are the three reasons, okay, that free traffic is not really a good option for you and for your business. How many of you are with me? Just say yes if you're with me right now so we can make sure that everybody's on the same page, everybody's tracking, everybody's paying attention, because everybody's going to learn how to build their own online business and build an email list right here, right now on this webinar. Okay, so good. I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Okay, so let's talk about something real fast. This is important. Okay, and we'll just kind of we'll just make a little line here. All right, this is important. Many new businesses are created by accident. How many of you knew that? Just say yes if you knew that, no if you did not know that. Many new businesses are created by accident. Here's the thing. If you are creating a new strategy, all right, if you are creating a new strategy, okay, so if you're creating this new strategy and it's something that's
never been done before. Well, that means you've got to be innovative, right? That means you actually have to be creating something that hasn't been done before, or else it's not new. How many of you are with me on that? If it's been done before, it's not new. Okay? Well, I literally, by complete accident, created this business model. I created this entire business, and I've duplicated it over and over and over again, and it's by complete and total accident. Here's what I discovered. Okay, so here's what I discovered. I discovered something that changes the rules. It completely changes the game for everybody. I discovered how to get free traffic, but I discovered how to get quality, okay, quality free traffic. I discovered how to get it fast, because we all want to build our businesses fast, and I discovered how to get it targeted. I discovered all of this by complete accident. But let me ask you something. If you could get free traffic and it was quality, fast, and targeted, do you think you could build a massively successful business, yes or no? All right, I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. I see lots of people saying yes. Of course, if you could build this massive business off of free traffic without asking you to go spend a ton of money, okay, then you could be successful. Well, here's the results of this business model using simple fan pages, okay? I was able to get 15 million people to view my videos and my business. 15 million people, completely free. I was able to generate 49,000 email subscribers. 49,000 email subscribers. I was able to get 60,000 website visitors. And here's the big key. This is where it gets really fun. I was able to generate over $4,000 in instant money. I was able to generate over $4,000 in instant money, and I did all of this in 1 month. How many of you would love to have that in your business right now, literally right now? How many of you would like to have that in your business? I can see lots and lots and lots of people. I can see tons of people saying it. All right, right now in your business. So hold tight. We're going to go back to my PowerPoint, but the point here is, and then I'm actually going to draw this completely out for you and show you how we've done it. The point is, my business model and what I'm going to show you how to do literally is generate cash. And as a byproduct of making money, we'll literally build your email list and build your entire business at the same time. It's one of the most ridiculous things I have ever seen. I cannot believe I even stumbled upon this, but I did, and I'm glad that I'm here to share it with you. All right, so let me show you real fast, and we're going to kind of go back through because I want to make sure that you got this, okay? So this is a quick recap, but I'm recapping this here on the PowerPoint so that you can see it in a different way, okay? Because as always, to make sure that you see everything as best as I can show you so that you get this, okay? Traffic is the key. You're going to send traffic to your website. You're going to get those people onto your email list, and then you're also going to generate a profit from them. So that's the key. Build your email list. Profit. We're going to show you how to do it. All right? Who can use this strategy? Look, you can use this strategy if you're in e-commerce. How many of you are in e-commerce right now? Let's just say yes. If you're doing e-commerce, just say yes. Okay? So I see a lot of people here with us today live are doing e-commerce. This is a phenomenal strategy for you. How many of you are affiliate marketers? Type the number 2 in if you do affiliate marketing. Okay? If you are an affiliate, you need to know how to do this. This is important. This will generate massive amounts of traffic for you. If you are an email marketer, I can show you how you are going to build an email list for free. It's going to cost you nothing. Think about that. If you're a local marketer and you're doing local marketing for businesses, I'll show you how you can literally do this and turn it into local marketing profits. And if you're brand new and you don't even have a business, How many of you are brand new and you do not have a business? Type the number 3 in. You've never done business online. You want to do business. You want to make money. You want to build something for your family, for your future. You're tired of your job. You're tired of everything that's holding you back. And you truly want to build your own business. I see 3s flying into the chat box. Here's the deal. I'm going to show you right here, right now, what I truly believe is the #1 business strategy that you could get involved in right now. So many people realize that social media is where it's at. And Facebook is the king of social media. And I'm going to show you how to leverage every single bit of their Facebook fan pages for free and build your business, okay? So this works for everybody. All right, now where's the traffic? I just told you. Almost everybody's on Facebook. So I want you to listen really closely, okay? If you're in the market to build your own business, or if you've got a business and you want it to grow, it's important that you know this. Everybody is always teaching you to learn advertising in a million places. Why would you advertise on Google and Yahoo and YouTube and Bing and all these other places when everybody is already on Facebook? Can anybody answer that for me? Facebook provides the highest quality traffic on planet Earth. Why are you bothering with anything else? Pretty much anybody that's on any of these other things throughout the day is going to end up on their Facebook page at some point in time. So, my advice to you is stop worrying about all of that and master one thing. Don't be okay at a million things. Be great at one thing. Who wants to be great at building a Facebook fan page business? Just say great in the comments box right now. Say great. You want to be great, you got to say you want to be great. You got to believe you want to be great. All right? So you want to be great. This is the way to do it. Now, did you know that you can actually get free traffic from your Facebook fan pages? Meaning you can build an entire business and build a massive source of traffic right here from your Facebook fan page. That's what I'm going to show you how to do. That's actually my fan page that you see on the screen. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about how you can get free traffic from Facebook. Now, I told you already, and I'm telling you again because it's important. If you hear other people tell you free traffic, run as fast as you can. Don't pay any attention to it because most of the time it doesn't work. But this is a complete loophole. This is something I accidentally found, and I'm going to show you it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the travel industry and a hobby of mine that I figured this out on. But most free traffic is low quality. It's not targeted. You never make a single dollar from it, and it takes forever. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true, right? How many of you agree with me? Just say yes if you agree with that. Don't get sucked into all of the bazillion emails that you get every day telling you how you're going to make millions of dollars doing something for nothing. That isn't how it works, okay? I'm going to teach you applicable strategies, and I'm going to show you my own fan page business so you can see this works, right? I'm going to show you live in just a second. Now, like I told you before, I generated 15 million views, 49,000 email subscribers, and I did all of this, guys, in a single month, and I did it completely free. It just blows my mind. So, a little bit of proof, because I think that you need to see this. Could you profit right now? How many of you feel like you could profit right now if you could get 15 million people to see your business? Just say yes. Whether it's your e-com business, your affiliate business, or whether it's a brand new business that you create right now with the Fanpage Domination. Look at this. I see tons and tons of people saying yes. 15 million people. This is the proof you need to see to know that this works, okay? 15 million people reached, 100,000 likes, and I want you to look up there. It says that I did all of this in a mere 7 days. In 7 days, we reached 15 million people, and it gets better. Look at this. Could you profit from 908,000 clicks? Let that sink in for a minute. 908,000 clicks. If you look down there, you'll see it says that my post had 908,000 clicks. Our posts are going more viral than most every single person that you've ever seen. Right? All celebrities and all kinds of stuff. Still not as viral as our posts are going. Look at this. This is something else that's super important. I want you to focus. I'm about to teach you something about Facebook, okay? First of all, you can see that we reached 8.9 million people with this post, and we had 1.6 million people actually click on the post. So 1.5 million clicks. But how many of you see the shares that are over there, or all the numbers that you see in the red circle? Does everybody see that? Just say yes if you see those. All right, so let me teach you something real fast about Facebook. Facebook is a place where when people share your content, it can go viral. So if you look to the far left, to the left of the little circle there, does everybody see where I got 425,893 likes? Just say yes if you see that. 425,000 likes. That was how many likes I got. Okay. In the red box where it's circled there, 386,000 of my likes were from people that were not my fans. They were from people who liked when other people shared. Does that make sense? My fans shared my post, and it resulted in 386,000 additional people liking it that are not even my fans. Does everybody get that? Just say yes if you understand that. It's super, super important. If you can get virality, if you can get people to share your post, they go massively viral. And that's how you reach millions of people for free. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. I duplicate this over and over again. Check this out. Super important here. You can see another post that literally has had, I don't know, somewhere in the north of 7.3 million people that this one post has reached, and it's reached them completely free. All right? You can see all the shares, another 700,000 post clicks. I have so many of these, I could just go on and on for days. This one reached 6 million people. And what's great about this is I was actually able to do 6 million plus 7 million in a single day. I reached 13 million people in one day, right? How many of you think you can make money reaching 13 million people in a single day? Yeah, I see lots of yeses already coming in. Now, this is something that's super important. Look at the screen. Facebook does not understand how in the world I'm able to do this. Because as you can see right here, I've reached 3.8 million people with this post. But in that big red circle, Facebook is advertising to me, saying, hey, Anthony, you can get more likes and more comments and shares. You can boost your post. If you'll just pay $20, you can reach 1,800 people. Now, I just reached almost 4 million people for free. How many of you think I'm going to pay Facebook $20 to reach 1,800 people? It's not going to happen, right? Never going to happen. But think about what that actually costs. Facebook is saying it's going to cost $20 to reach 1,800 people. I just reached 4 million people for free. How much money did I just save on my advertising? How much profit am I going to make on my business now that I wouldn't have made because I would have been paying it to Facebook? Think about that. That's why I want you to learn this strategy. That's why I want you to be able to do this, because it's exponentially large. What about videos? When you put videos on Facebook, most people don't actually watch the videos. I'm going to show you how to make people watch the videos. Look at this. I had a 74% completion rate. 74% of my videos get watched till the end. That's pretty incredible stuff right there, okay? Look at this. Here's another one of my Facebook videos. I had 117,000 unique viewers. How many of you have seen a Facebook Live? Just say yes if you've seen somebody go live on Facebook. Okay, I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Okay, so I went live on Facebook, and as you can see, I had 117,000 people that watched it, and I had 1,100 people at the peak, okay, at very peak. Well, I decided I would try it again and kind of work on it a little bit. I had 20,000 people on at one time and over 407,000 minutes watched on my Facebook Live video. How many of you feel like if you had 407,000 minutes watched, that's 324,000 people watching at one time, that you could figure out how to make money with your e-com business, with your affiliate business, all of these things. Unique viewers, that's right, 324,237 unique viewers, and it's actually gone way above that. I just took the screenshot. You can actually see this is a screenshot from my cell phone. So I went live from my cell phone to my fan page, and I had this is what Facebook told me. 232,679 people watched while I was live. Okay? Pretty phenomenal stats. And by the way, this has nothing to do with me. You won't find me attached to this anywhere. So what's great about this is it's a level playing field. How many of you are tired of, and I hate to be called a guru, I like to just teach, but how many of you are tired of always seeing the quote-unquote gurus being able to do something, but then when you try to do it, it doesn't work because you're not the guru. You don't have all the fans, and you don't have the big email list. Just say yes, right? I see lots and lots of people saying yes, and that's okay. When I show you what I'm doing this in the travel industry. It has nothing to do with me. My name is not even attached to it. What I'm going to show you how to do is a complete level playing field. I started at 0. No email list, no brand, no books, no nothing. I started at 0, just like all of you will start at. It's a completely level playing field, which is what I love so much about it, okay? All right, so Facebook fan pages, they bring people together who have a common interest, okay? So the question is, how do we generate and how do we make money and how do we build our list from these fan pages? How do we use fan pages to get traffic to our websites? How do we build a sustainable monthly income from a Facebook fan page? And if you don't have a fan page, I'll show you how to make one. It takes just like 3 seconds. It's very, very simple. But how do we make money from it? Well, here comes the problem. When you have a Facebook fan page, Facebook doesn't show your post to all of your fans. So if you have this big fan page with all these fans, Facebook sometimes only shows your post to like 5% of your fans. Why do you think Facebook does that? Can somebody answer for me in the chat box? Why doesn't Facebook show your post to all of your fans? Right? Just put it in the chat box. What do you think their reason behind that is? That's right. They want you to pay. Remember that boost button? It said boost so you can show it to more people? Yeah, they'd like you to pay $20 for every 1,800 people so that you can show your ad to your own fans. So if you build a Facebook fan page, you can't go viral because Facebook won't let you. They won't show your ads unless you pay money. How many of you would like to learn how to not have to pay that money? Because I'm not paying it. I'll show you live in my Facebook account. I'm not paying it. No money. None. All right. That's what we're going to learn how to do. Because I'll tell you right now, I've cracked the code to this. I accidentally cracked it. I won't say that I set out to do it, but I have figured out a method to get my Facebook post in front of millions of people. I figured out how to still have links to my stores and my affiliate programs and my opt-in pages to build my list and to build my business inside of those posts and still get Facebook to show them to millions and millions of people. And this is what's resulted in a massive big email list and a lot of revenue for me and for my business. So you can profit from this, and it's literally an everyday thing. As you can see right here, this is about $3,600 in profit right here. And you can see, though, it's every single day I make money automatically, okay? I don't have to do anything. This money right here, this is that instant money I was telling you about. I'm going to show you the diagram in just a second. I'm going to draw it out for you. It's complete instant money that does not require anything to make, right? No emails sent, no business. If you're not an affiliate, if you're not an e-commerce person, if you have no business, this would be your business right here. This is brand new, okay? This is about $3,000 or $4,000 in a single month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live now, and I'm going to draw out for you exactly how we do this. How many of you want to see the complete diagram on how this is done? Just say yes in the chat box for me right now. I'm going to set up my whiteboard here. All right, I see lots and lots of people saying yes, so it seems like everybody is pretty excited to learn how this is done. So let's pull back up the whiteboard experience here. So you should all be able to see my whiteboard now. So what we'll do, all right, is I'm going to draw out for you why this works so well, all right, and how it actually happens. Okay, you start off with a Facebook fan page, all right, so I'm going to draw this out here. It's just basically a fan page, all right. Now, on this Facebook fan page, you're going to write a post, all right, so you just basically make a post on your fan page. That's pretty simple. Anybody can understand that. What are the goals? All right, so what are the goals of this fan page? Well, the goal is you want to go viral, okay? So everybody realizes you want to go viral because if you go viral, you'll be able to generate massive, massive amounts of revenue, okay? So I'm sure everybody can see my whiteboard now, right? Just say yes if you can see my whiteboard. All right, very good. Want to make sure you want to do a double check. Okay, so you want to go viral. How do you do this? All right, well, let's talk about it. Number one, first step is your fans, okay, the fans you have, they must be engaged. Okay, so what that means is your fans need to want to share, okay? They need to want to share your post. You've got to have your fans engaged. Number two, okay, the second step is your fans, okay, so your fans on your fan page must get, oops, let's go back and clean that up. They must get their friends engaged. Engaged just means paying attention, okay? So let me give you a scenario real fast of why this works, all right? So everybody pay close attention. I want you, where this is going to be kind of like an exercise I need your help in. Scenario number one, okay? Let's say that you want to buy a printer at Best Buy. Okay, so you want to buy a printer at Best Buy. Let's say that a Best Buy rep points out the most expensive printer. Let me ask you, how many of you would feel like that Best Buy rep might be showing you the most expensive printer so he can make a commission? Just say you feel that way. So you may not trust that awesome printer, even though it might be the best printer on the planet. You may not trust it because you don't feel like the person referring you to it has your best interest at heart, right? Just say yes. Keep saying yes if you agree with me here. All right, so I see lots and lots of yeses flying in. Okay, let me give you a second option here. What if your friend points out the same printer? Let me ask you something. Would you hesitate at that point? I mean, if you had the money and you wanted to buy it. I see Marianne says, I would buy instantly. Doug says, I would buy. I see literally, John says, I would believe him. So what you're telling me then is that this type of traffic right here, this type of traffic, this friend-based referral traffic, this is the best traffic ever. How many of you would agree? This is the best traffic ever. When you can get friend-based referral traffic, just like this, when you can get friend-based referral traffic, that's where the money is, okay? When your friends are referring things to people, that's where the big money is. How many of you see that on Facebook, using that share button, this is what's happening? Your friends are referring things to their friends. Would you then agree that this literally is the best quality traffic that you could ever have? And I'm going to show you how to get millions of these people to do this. All right, check this out. So here we go. We're going to draw this out for you. We're going to make sure that you have a full understanding. So here is my method, okay? You've got your friends, okay? These would be your fans, I guess, on your fan page, okay? You make a post. So your friends see your post on this fan page. They press the share button. So they hit this little button that says share. When they share it, it goes out like this. And it goes, I'm not really an artist, so I apologize, but it goes to all of their friends. Okay? And this right here is the key. Getting them to share. Okay? This is the key. So, how do we get our fans on our fan page to do this? Here's the key, everybody. Write this down, pay close attention. Here's what I do. I do contest giveaways. I do contest giveaways in order to get my fans to share my post. But there is a big, big, big key to success with this. I want you to write this down. I want you to pay close attention. The big key to success here, I'm even going to write it bigger. You must go big. What does that mean? That means you have to have a huge giveaway. You can't be giving away trinkets. You've got to go big. You've got to give away something phenomenal, something so crazy that people cannot resist sharing it, right? Let me show you what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to ask you a question in about 3 seconds, and I want you to give me an honest answer. All right, here we go. Here's what I'm giving away. I'm giving away a 3-day beach vacation. Now wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. I just told you that this was free. I told you that you could generate all this traffic completely free, but now I'm telling you that you've got to pay for a 3-day vacation for people. How many of you instantly feel like there's no way you could do this? It costs way too much money. You're never giving away an expensive 3-day vacation. This is crazy, and I'm crazy, and this is just insane. Just say yes. All right? I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Here's the thing. Innovative people, successful people, they think things through. Okay? They think things through. They don't instantly look at something and say, oh, no way, that's way too much. All of those thoughts that went through your head, the fact that it costs too much money, Christine says it costs too much money. Richard says it's insane. Mr. Couch, I believe, says can't do that right now. All those reasons, if I told you to give away a $5 gift card, you'd all say, oh, we could do that, but it wouldn't work. See, the whole reason that you feel like you can't do it is the reason that it works. It's the reason that people will share it. Let me break these numbers down. Let me show you how it works, and let me show you how much money you make instantly. My vacation, my 3-day vacation cost me a total of $600 to give away. All right? Now, I gave one away last month on the 4th. So I gave one away on the 4th of the month. Okay? So I gave vacation away on the 4th of the month. All right. Let's talk about what happened. In 30 days, in the 30 days leading up to the giveaway. Okay, so that means in the 30 days that it took for me to give this away. So I would announce that, hey, I'm going to be giving this away on the 4th. And for 30 days, I would tell people on my fan page that I was giving it away. Here are the results that I got. I generated $3,900 in revenue. And I generated all of this instantly. And it was on my thank you page. We'll show you that in a minute. I call it thank you profits. Okay? I also generated 40,000 email subscribers. And I generated 100,000 new fans because people were sharing it, and so all these people wanted to be my fans. Now, let me ask you something. In addition to the fact that we made $3,900 profit up front before we do anything, do you think we could afford to give away a vacation if we made $3,900? I mean, look, if you break that down and we just draw this in green, that's a profit, okay, that's a profit of $3,300 before you even have to do the giveaway. How many of you would be good with that? Just say yes. I never spent a penny. You see my point? I made $3,900. I was able to spend $600, and then I'm keeping $3,300 in profit, right? What about email subscribers? How much do you think each email subscriber would cost you to generate on your own? Put some answers in the chat box for me. If you were trying to build your email list, okay, and trying to get 40,000 email subscribers. That's right. A lot of people say far too much, $1 a piece, 50 cents a piece. Here's the thing. A good marketer, it would cost you 50 cents to $1 to be able to generate an email list per subscriber. I paid $0. $0 is all I paid for my email list. I got paid $3,300 in profit in order to do this. Pretty incredible, huh? That saved me at least $40,000. So, my profit centers on this. I make instant money on my thank you page. I also build my email list, which I can then email. Now, with email subscribers, you typically look like a logical person wants to earn. You want to earn $1 per subscriber per month. So that email list, okay, my goal with that email list would be to make at least $40,000 a month. That's what I would set my goal to be. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. So I just built a business that on autopilot is making me $3,300 a month profit, plus building me an email list worth at least $40,000. Now, here's the great part. Every time you give away one of these vacations or whatever it is you want to give away, every time you give it away, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And here's why. Look, every time we do this, it gets bigger. Because look, when you start off, you have 0 fans, right? You don't have any fans. Once you implement my methods, you start to build some fans and you do a giveaway. And let's say maybe you have 5,000 fans. But the next time you do a giveaway, you start off with maybe 25,000. And the next time you start off maybe 100,000. And the next time you start off maybe 500,000. And what it is it's a funnel that's always growing and always making more and more and more money every month. Because every month when you do one of these giveaways on your fan page, you're starting out with more fans. Does that make sense, everybody? Just say yes if that makes sense. Every single month, you start off with a bigger base. You start off with more than you started off with the month before. So when you give away another vacation, you get more shares, more likes, all of this more viral activity, right? So let's take a look. This is an exact drawing of my business. So I'm about to show you my business. I have a fan page, okay? And then we're going to go live and look at my fan page. I make a post. Inside of that post, I send people to a simple survey. Okay, I'll show you the survey in a second. I send them to a simple survey. Ask them a couple of questions, and then I ask them to opt in. This is where I get my email list from, right there. Okay, so I get my email list at that specific moment. All right, so I've got my fan page. I make a post. I get it to go viral. People go to my survey. Once they go to my survey, they opt in. They go over here to what we call our thank you page. On this thank you page, this is the key to making money, everybody. On this thank you page, I have Google Ads. I have Google Ads. I'm going to show you how to put them on there. Right there, instantly when people hit this, this is where I make money, right here. This is instant money. Google puts the ads on for you. You don't even have to do anything. You don't have to choose who's advertising on your page or anything like that. Google puts these ads on for you. Once the ads are on, when people click on those ads, you instantly make money. Now there's something else that happens. Once they go to the thank you page, this survey also drops people into your email list. All right, so we'll just call this your autoresponder. This is your, we'll call it your email list. Okay, your email list. All right, and in that email list, you can then send out emails for e-commerce products. You can send out emails for affiliate products if you're an affiliate. Okay, you can do CPA products. If you do CPA marketing, you can send out for local businesses, so local business advertising. You can even send people back to your blog with ads. Because when you have an email list, all of these are profit centers. So what I call this right here, I call this big box, I call this the profit zone. Because everything that you do in this box generates you a profit. Okay? How many of you want to get to that profit zone? Just say yes. If you want to get to that profit zone, I see lots and lots of people saying yes. It's so simple because all you're doing is posting on Facebook. You're posting an ad, literally just posting to your fan page, and then you're able to generate an email list, instantly make profits, and then build a business that's on autopilot, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my whiteboard here, and I'm actually just going to go live on my own Facebook fan page and show you guys exactly what I'm doing. All right, so let's just minimize that for a second, and we will bring up my Facebook fan page. Okay, so like I said, I am in an industry that has nothing to do with me. This is actually a travel website. It's about Destin, Florida, okay? So not really anything crazy, not anything awesome. I mean, it's about the beach. We'll see if I can't get this a little bigger for you. There we go. Okay, so it's about the beach, and as you can see, I have posts that are being reached by like literally millions of people. Look at this. 503,000 people, okay, have seen this video. Check this out. 431,000 people have seen this video. Let's see. Let's take a look down here. We'll keep going. 783,000 people have seen that video, right? Then we've got, let's see, down here, check this one out. 2.5 million people saw this video. Guys, pay attention to this. 16,000 of those viral shares, so that I ended up with 28,000 likes, and look at this, 117,000 comments. How many of you feel like you can make some money if you're getting those kind of results? Just say yes. I mean, it's pretty incredible what you're able to do, right? It's pretty incredible how much viral activity you can get from these posts if you make your post the right way. There's a way that you do this to make the right type of viral activity take place, okay? So we've got thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are seeing our posts. Now, inside of those posts, I want you to look at something. Do you see where I have a link right here? Does everybody see that link? Just say yes. Okay. That link takes people to a different website. When they click that link, it takes them to this little survey right here, okay? It's a simple, simple survey. In fact, it's not even a pretty survey. Look, and all I do is ask people if they like Destin, if they don't like Destin, and then I ask them to enter to win the 3-day vacation. They put their name and email address in that box. This is where they fill out that survey and they opt into my email list. How many of you are with me right now? Just say yes. This is a simple thing. They click a link on my fan page. They're opting in to register to win that free vacation, right? Once they go there, they opt in, and guess where I take them? Right after they opt in, they see this little page right here. This is the thank you page. Okay, so I drew this out for you earlier. This is my thank you page. Now, do you notice on my thank you page I have these ads right here? Does everybody see those ads where it says ad? It's literally, it's ads by Google. You could win a $5,000 sweepstakes. Enter for a chance to win $10,000. These things right here. Just say yes if you see those ads on my thank you page. Okay, those are the ads that are currently generating $3 to $4, now actually more, $1,000 a month. So if you wanted to build your business and never wanted to send an email, all you would have to do is build up a viral fan page just like this. Make your posts just like this. Send people to opt into a little survey. It takes 2 seconds. And then from there, it would drop them off on this thank you page. When they click those ads, you instantly get paid. How many of you like that? Just say yes. It's 3 steps. It's not even difficult, right? Look, all the money that I make, I call it instant money. I make when people just click on these ads. In fact, I'll show you my ads from today. So this is my Google AdSense account from today. So you're looking at live earnings. It was $216 earlier today. Let me refresh it. Hold on. Let's see if we can refresh it and get some better stats. Okay, so we've actually made $306.24 today alone. Okay, look at that. That's $306 today. All of that money came from right here. People clicking on these ads. How many of you like that? Just say yes if you like that. Look, at that rate, we could do $9,000 this month. We have, on average, probably now $4,000 to $5,000 a month that we're generating just from people clicking these ads. And when they click the ads, guess what they're doing? They've also already opted into our email list. So let's refresh my email marketing account for the day. So check this out. We have 377 new email subscribers today completely free. In the last 7 days, we have over 2,000. This month, we have 33,553 new subscribers to our email list for free. How many of you would like that? Just say yes. Because with 33,553 email subscribers, you can generate a lot of revenue sending emails, be it to affiliate products, e-commerce products, or anything. But if you just want to build your own business and you don't want to actually have to send an email, you literally can just do the part that I just showed you. You can just do the building your Facebook fan page, sending people to a survey, dropping them off on a thank you page, and letting Google pay you thousands of dollars a month to do it, right? If you want to exponentially grow, if you want to make more money, if you want to be $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 type revenue a month, then all you got to do is send out simple emails. In fact, let me show you some of my emails. You know, a lot of people will say, well, do people really open your emails? Well, check this out. Here's an email right here. I'll show you one of these emails. So here's an email. 27,000 people opened it and 9,600 people clicked it. Do you think that you could make some money if 9,600 people clicked on an email that you sent out? Just yes or no for me. It's pretty simple. Yes or no. All right, yeah. You could probably make a lot of money. In fact, here's another one. This one, 36,000 people opened and 16,000 people clicked on it. One single email, right? One single email. This email list is massively responsive because they're attempting to win a free vacation. Now, how many of you would like to know what you should email to your list? Just say yes. If you'd like to know, what do I email? How do I know what to send my list? See lots of people saying yes. Let me show you something. When you build your business with your Facebook fan page, Facebook has this little button up here that says Insights, okay? You want to write that down. It says Insights. Check this out. When you click this button, Facebook actually tells you who your fans are. Look at this. My largest audience is women 45 to 54. So if my largest audience is women 45 to 54, do you think I could figure out what kind of products to promote to my list when I know that it's mainly women? Yes or no? You see, I know that my list is mainly women. In fact, if you go over here where it says people, we'll see if it'll load. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Because I have such a big audience, sometimes Facebook just hangs up on the whole showing me. There we go. Check this out. 85% of my fans are women. So when I send an email to 200,000 people, okay, which by the way, like I said, we have over 200,000 people. Look at this, 201,000 people on our email list, all from this method. When I send an email to 201,000 people, I know that 85% of these people are women. I know exactly what to promote because I know that all I got to do is find products and services that women are interested in. It's literally telling you who your email list is, and never before have you been able to do that. How many of you like this? Just say yes. All right, I see tons and tons of people saying yes. Now, there's obviously specific ways that you make your posts, specific things that you say in your posts to make them go viral. And that's what I teach. That's what I show people how to do because we're literally just taking people from a fan page, dropping them off on a page, making them click ads, and we're getting them on our email list, right? Now, how many of you have this question? Anthony, what do I do if I don't even have a fan page? Because yeah, it's nice that I have a fan page and I have, you know, all these thousands of fans and all this stuff, 486,000 fans. But what do you do when you're first getting started and you need more fans? How many of you have that question? Just say yes. Just say yes in the chat box if you have that question. All right, I see lots and lots and lots and lots of people saying yes that you have that question. All right, keep them coming. If you, okay, you don't have a fan page, how do you get your first fans? How does that, that's why I'm confused. Okay, check this out. Let me show you something that we have. All right, I'm going to go to my fan page to show you this because it'll take less time for it to load because I don't have as many fans. All right, anytime you have a fan page, okay, if you scroll down, when you make a post, I don't know why it keeps moving. All right, when you make a post, you'll see a little button like this. Anytime you make one of these posts on your fan page, you'll actually see a little button like this that says so-and-so and so-and-so and a bunch of other people liked your post. Okay. Just because somebody likes your post does not mean they become a fan of your fan page. How many of you understand that? Just say yes. You've probably seen a lot of posts showing up in your news feed, and you just click the like button and you move on. And you don't actually become a fan, okay? You don't become a fan of that fan page, but we want people to become fans because when they become fans, now they'll see our content when we post and they can share it more frequently, right? All right, does that make sense? Okay, so if we want them to become fans, here's a little trick that you can use on a brand new fan page to explode it and make it have massive amounts of fans really, really fast. Check this out. You click on this button right here, all right? And it brings up all the people that have liked your post. But do you see right here where it says Deborah Cash, and it has the invite button there? Does everybody see that? Just say yes if you see it. Okay, I see a lot of people saying yes. Okay, that means Deborah is not my fan. She's not a fan of my fan page. But if I click this invite button, Facebook will absolutely send an invite to her from Facebook saying to like my fan page. How many people think if you were to click this button just like this, boom, now it says she's been invited. She's been invited to become a fan. How many of you would like for Facebook to be emailing people telling them to become fans of your fan page? Just say yes, because the more fans you got, the more viral you go, and the more viral you go, the more money you make, and the more money you make, the happier you are, right? Okay, let Facebook do it for you, but one problem. Well, look, see how this one needs to be invited? And my team does this. We do this every day. We already used the button, so I'm going to show you. But you see how if you have a lot of people, you would have to click the invite button a lot, right? Does everybody see how you would have to click the invite button an awful lot? If you had a lot of, like my Destin, Florida page, thousands of people liking it at one time, it's a lot of clicking. So one of my friends developed a software that gives you this little button right here. Does everybody see that invite all button up there? You won't have that button. That's a software that we've developed and put into our Fanpage Domination. And what it does is it literally lets you click this button, and I just invited everybody who's liked that post to become my fan. How many of you like that? It's instant viral growth. You click one button, and Facebook starts inviting all these people to become fans of your page. Then you start making your posts, okay, about your giveaway. Now those fans are seeing it. They're liking, they're sharing, they're clicking. They're generating all of that friend-based referral traffic that lets you make massive amounts of money. How many of you would like the invite all button? Just say yes. We call it the fan page explosion software because it helps when you're brand new. You need every edge that you can get. This is the edge that's going to help you build your fan page from nothing to something really, really fast so that you can then exponentially grow completely free. So you'll need the invite all button. All right? So right now, currently, by the way, just so you can see, we currently have 40 people on our thank you page right now, probably clicking on ads. I just figured I would pull the information up since it's on my screen. But you can see, if I were to refresh my Google AdSense, it takes a little while for it to refresh. So I don't know if it'll show any more money, but so we made $2 in the last couple of minutes. Now it's up to $308, and that's because there are currently people sitting on that page, right? So again, very, very simple. You're making your post on your fan page. You're sending them to a survey. They're opting into your email list. They're going to your thank you page, which is making you this money right here, right? How many of you would like to do this? Just say yes. Now there's all kinds of little things along the way. It's a very simple process, but there are things that you would want to know. How do I build a thank you page? How do I build a fan page? How do I use the invite all button? How do I get the invite all button? How do I know all the different ways to profit from my fan page? All of these different things, right? Well, look, my students, I've been teaching my students this for a while, and they all asked me, they said, Anthony, we want to learn how to actually do this step by step. So what I did was I created an entire course that breaks it down for you. Would you guys like to see the course? Just say yes if you would, because it literally breaks each step. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in, so I'm going to pull it up and show you. All right, so it's called Fanpage Domination, and here's what it does. It breaks down every single step of the entire process and shows you how to do it. So let me show you this. Phase 1, getting set up. Here is building your fan page. If you don't have a fan page, this is how you build it. And it's a video. Look, when you click on this, it shows you a video of me building a fan page. And it walks you through it step by step by step, right? Then, what about getting your first fans? I have an entire training that just shows you exactly how to get the fans. So how do I get my first fans so I can start building my fan page business? Right here. How do I set up a survey? It's right here. How do I set up those Google ads? How do I get those Google ads on my thank you page so I can start getting paid? Tell you right here. How do I build one of those thank you pages? I tell you right here. Look, what about growing? Here's exactly what to post on your fan page. I've been doing this for a couple of years. I literally show you, here is the exact way to post. Word for word, here's what you need to post on your fan page to make it go viral. I show you the opt-in method, the opt-in spike method, which gets you more opt-ins. I show you the countdown, the launch list segmenting. And then I start showing you different ways to generate profits. And I want to show you this. Inside of all of my trainings, not only do I have the video, but I also give you an entire whiteboard drawing, just like this, where you get to see everything that we're doing. So you can follow along here, but you also have the download here. How many of you like that? Just say yes if you like that. Okay, you like the idea of having something you can print out and follow along. I've always wanted to be the best teacher possible. And so I listen to my students. My students tell me, Anthony, this is what we want. So that is what I give you. All right, then what about that software that I talked about? All right, well, this is where that software is. Does everybody see that fan page explosion software button right up there at the top? Just say yes. All right, that is where you get that invite all button. That is where we make you have the edge over everybody else to build your fan page fast from the ground up, from starting at zero, building it to where it's massive and it has viral growth. You get it all right here where this button is, okay? So how many of you are excited about that? Just say yes if you're excited about this, if this is something you like, if this is something you would like to do, just say yes, all right? I see lots and lots of people that are now chiming in and saying yes, so that is really, really awesome. All right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to jump back into the presentation here. All right, can everybody see the presentation now? Just want to make sure you guys can all see it. Just say yes in the chat box if you can. All right, very good. It looks like I lost my webcam. All right, so sometimes we've got a little bit of an issue when we're jumping back and forth to from the PowerPoint into the presentation, but I'm glad everybody can hear me. We're good to go, and we're ready to rock and roll. So how many of you feel like fan page domination is really awesome? Give me a scale of 1 to 10. What do you think about fan page domination right now? Just a scale of 1 to 10. All right, I see lots and lots and lots and lots of people saying 10. Very, very good. So I see a lot of people chiming in saying that it looks really, really good. Awesome. Well, what I'd like to do is I'd like to introduce you guys to the fan page domination system. So what I'm going to do, with your permission, is I'd like to show you how I can teach you, not only teach you, but also how I can actually do this for you. Literally have my team set this up and do it for you. How many of you would be interested in that? Just say yes. All right. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in. This is something brand new. It's something we've never done before, and it's something that's completely awesome. So I am stoked to be able to share this with you guys, okay? All right, so here's the deal. We released this, like I said, to some of my students in the past, and they've had what they call mini successes, but what I call phenomenal successes. If you look right here, Carolina says this is her small victory. She reached 3.2 million people. How many of you feel like you could make some money right now if you could reach 3.2 million people completely free? Just say yes. Exactly, right? It doesn't matter what type of business you're in. You know, a lot of people ask me, what does this work for? Well, listen, it'll work great for just about anything. If you're in e-commerce, Amazon, if you do consulting, or if you've got a social media agency, or if you're an affiliate. Hey, like I said, if you don't even have a business, this is a self-contained business. If you do email marketing, okay, like our friend here, Sebastian Gomez. Sebastian said he literally started building his email list overnight with this. He's generating hundreds. You can see right here on the screen, 99 subscribers in a single day completely free. Now I'm going to show you in just a second what that kind of can relate to in terms of how much money you can earn. But 100 subscribers completely free in a day, pretty awesome stuff. What about page views? Can you actually get people to your website? Can you get them to see your Amazon stores, to see your Shopify stores, to see your affiliate links? Well, here's 105,000 page views, all generated from the fan page domination system. In fact, look, you can see right here the traffic came from Facebook. It all came from Facebook, and it's all free, right? That's what's so phenomenal about this, and that's what makes it so much different than everything else, is you can build massive businesses, businesses that generate 12,000 leads in a single day. All right, now, if we break this down, most of the time when you pay to generate a lead for your business, you're going to pay upwards of 75 cents to $1 per subscriber. What you're looking at right here on your screen is 12,116 subscribers in a single day completely free. How many of you would like those kind of results? Just say yes. You see, when you have email lists, what that means is, boom, you can press the send button and you can start making money. It doesn't matter what kind of business you're in. It doesn't matter if you don't even have a business yet. You can start doing that, right? What about this? It wasn't just a one-day wonder. Look, in the last 7 days, 25,000 subscribers, and in a single month, 48,949 subscribers, completely free, not a single penny spent on advertising. That's why you need to be paying attention to this, because you can make money, you can generate traffic, you can build your email list, right? You make automated money, money just like this. You can see that in the last 28 days, you make almost $3,500, and that's free money. Like I said, that's thank you page money. That's not including any sales from anything else that we do. That's never sending a single email to that big email list we just generated, right? $30,453.16. Can you make money with Shopify? A lot of people asking that. How many of you are doing Shopify right now? Just say yes. All right, I see lots and lots of people saying that they're doing Shopify. Very good. Okay, can you do Shopify? Can you make money with this? Check it out right here. You want the key to the kingdom to profit with Shopify? It's traffic. Anybody can build a Shopify site and throw a product on it. The question is, can you get people to see it? Well, check this out. We can flood our Shopify sites with traffic and with buyers, all from the Fanpage Domination method. In fact, we have multiple streams of income every single day, and that's how we're able to generate tons of revenue. This is a small day, $538.62 in a single day. And if you look, that's Shopify revenue. That's revenue from our fan page. That's revenue from our thank you page. And we got over 2,000 email subscribers all in that day, completely free. This should be your success formula. All right, you build a fan page. You create a simple little survey. You get people to your thank you page. You make money. That's instant profits. But then you push people into your autoresponder, into the profit zone. How many of you want this to be your formula right here and right now? Just say yes. If you love this and you want this to be your formula right here and right now, just say yes for me this minute. Okay, I see lots of yeses. Keep them coming in. I need to see that you're with me, okay? If you're not with me, then I've done something wrong, because this is the key to the kingdom. This is how you build a business. This is how you build a sustainable business. This is how you build a business that doesn't rely on anyone else, and it's all self-contained. That's what's so great about it. I truly feel like, no lie, I feel like this is the missing piece of the puzzle. I mean, if you've tried to build your list in the past and you failed, if you've tried to make money with email marketing and it hasn't worked, if you've tried other things online that haven't worked out for you, if you've tried all these different things and you've struggled and you've failed and you feel like you're just missing one single piece, how many of you would agree with me in saying that this is the missing piece of your success puzzle? Type number 1 in if you agree with me that this is the missing piece. Having something like this that generates massive amounts of exposure, massive amounts of revenue, and the ability to build your business without spending a fortune on advertising, is that the missing piece of the puzzle? I see tons and tons of people saying yes, but I'd like to do a lot more for you. I'd like to show you how to get results like these, like Kevin Gallagher, who says he literally got 250 shares, 250 comments, and increased his likes on his fan page by 87 in 24 hours. He had 87 new fans, right? Or how about this? Look at Ira Jackson. I love Ira Jackson. Look at the screenshot. This is Ira posting it on Facebook. I'm just pulling these right off Facebook. Our students are so successful, they're constantly posting this all online. Look at this, 993 likes. And if you look straight down, she's got over 1,000 likes now. The next stop is 1,500. That's 1,000 fans, just like that, right? Something that was never possible before. Look at Mervin. Mervin took his email list from 50 to 1,350 in a week. That's 1,300 new email subscribers, new leads in a single week, completely free. Guys, that is why I want to let you get access right now to Fanpage Domination, because I want you to be able to get those results. I'm going to show you some more case studies, some more results, and I'm going to show you why this is so very important for you, okay? What I'd like to do is I'd like to offer you the opportunity to get access right now to Fanpage Domination. It's only available by select invitations. This is not something you just go buy on the internet. This is only available to people who watch this presentation here with me, and it's by invitation only, okay? It's a full 3-phase training on how to build your fan page, how to generate profits, and then, of course, as a byproduct, how to build a big email list at the same time. How many of you want a big email list? Just say yes. I see lots and lots of people saying yes, because a big email list means long-term sustainable income. It means cash flow, right? That's what it means. That's just a free byproduct. when you use Fanpage Domination. Let me walk you through what it does, okay? When you get in on Fanpage Domination, all right, you're going to get the entire 3-phase training. Now, pay close attention. This is going to show you how to build your business from scratch, okay? It's going to show you how to build and find the profit centers. How many of you want the profit centers? Type the number 1 in if you want the profit centers. I don't leave those out. I'm going to show you where the profits are, okay? Then, number 3, I'm going to show you how to scale your business. So I'm going to show you how you go from making $50 a day to how you can get up to $500 a day, and then $1,000. In other words, I'm going to show you how to scale the business, not just how to get it started. A lot of people focus on, let me just teach you how to get started, because where you're at, if you haven't started yet, then to you, that's the holy grail. If I can just get started, right? Well, I want to show you that, but I don't want to stop there and then say, hey, later on, let me show you how to scale it. Pay me some more money. No, I want to show you everything you need to complete, start, and scale this business, okay? I'm going to show you over-the-shoulder case studies so that you can see exactly how I'm doing it. What's great is, guys, I'm doing this every day. So I'm learning every day. And every single day, I'm putting case studies in. I'm giving you access to all of our future updates because it's ever-changing. And I'm going to continue to learn more and continue to show you more. And for that reason, I'm also going to invite you to a members-only Fanpage Domination live events, okay? These happen multiple times a year. Anytime I come up with something that generates massive amounts of money with my Fanpage business, what I do is I send an email out to all my students and I say, get on, let me show you how this is done. It's free, it costs you nothing. All it's going to do is help you make more money. How many of you want to join me on these live Fanpage business-only webinars? Just say yes. Okay, if you happen to miss them, it's okay. I put the replay right inside of your members area, so everything's going to be all right. You'll be able to jump right in, and you'll be able to watch that training. So this is me helping you to continue to be educated, to continue to build your business, and to continue to strive to have more success. Now, we don't just stop there. There's a few bonuses that come along with Fanpage Domination, so I want you to pay close attention. Bonus number 1, you're going to get access to my weekly Success Connection webinars. Now, let me tell you what that is. All right, the weekly Success Connection webinars is literally weekly coaching with me right here, right now, in my office, just like this, completely free. It's live coaching. I've got thousands of students who've been doing this for over 2 years. I never miss a single week. I was literally doing it. I do it every holiday. Inevitably, there's always Thursday Thanksgivings, there's always Christmas, New Year's, all this stuff. I never miss a single week for my students. How many of you would like live coaching, just like this, except it's just straight coaching, me showing you exactly, and by the way, it's not focused just on Fanpage, okay? We teach everything, email marketing, e-commerce, Shopify, we teach consulting. We're going to teach you pretty much anything and everything that we're doing in our business. We have about 18 different online businesses. We're going to show you all of what we know about each one, and it's free as long as you're a student. I see lots of people saying they want in. All right, I'm also going to give you as a bonus the Fanpage Explosion software. This is the key to taking a new fan page and building it like that. If you have no fans, you need this software. When you get this software, instantly you can now start building your fan base because Facebook is going to invite them for you. You really can't beat that. How many of you want the Fanpage Explosion software? Just say yes. All right? You're going to get the Fanpage Explosion software. That's not an upsell. That's not something extra you have to pay for. No, it's included. I want all of my students to have everything they need to be successful. So you just get it, right? We develop it. We give it to you for free. That's how it works, okay? You're also going to get access to the private Facebook group. Now, a lot of people will say, well, I don't know about a Facebook group. Let me tell you something. Our Facebook group is absolutely phenomenal. This is full of people that are having success. This is full of people that are helping other people. If you join right here, right now, when you get into that Facebook group, there are going to be other people, okay, who have joined Fanpage Domination maybe a month ago or 3 months ago, sitting in there, ready to help you and welcome you, right? We're talking about massive value. Look, when I talk about this, I'm not saying just a joke, okay? I'm saying there's actual real value in there. Look at this. I literally tested something that doubled my income. And the first thing I did was I went into our group and I posted it and said, look, I've got this new module. I just uploaded it. Look at all the comments that came in from the members in our group. How many of you want to be a member of the group? It's a phenomenal way to have people helping people. That's what I really want, and that's the culture we create here with our business. We make sure that not only am I here to help you, that you have a handful, tons of students that are ready, willing, and able to help you. Now, we've had a lot of people that have had success with this, right? You can see Andres. He had 17 people subscribe, and he said actually 23 people, literally in just a few minutes. If you look down at the bottom, he has 348 subscribers in 12 hours. He says this is mind-blowing, right? If you look over at Kevin, he's got 3,340 likes. 3,340 fans instantly. Look, you get everything that you possibly could need to make this work. Look at this. You get the course. You get the live workshops. You get support, which I'm going to talk to you about in a second. Plus, you get the bonuses. The weekly coaching with me. The Fanpage Explosion software. Nobody else has that. And you get the private Facebook group. If I were to tell you that this is what you got when you enroll, how many of you right here, right now would say, I want to get in, I want to do whatever I can to make it happen? Say yes, right? I see a lot of people. It looks like Carrie, Eric, John, Amin, Ivan, Raymond, Crystal, Jay, Helen, Mauricio. Oh, man, now it's just flying. Well, here's the deal. I had this crazy idea, okay? This is where it used to stop. This is where I say, okay, this is great. Now let me tell you how to get in. But I had this insane idea, all right? And it was I really had an aha moment for me, all right? And it's called my student breakthrough moment. It's called No Student Left Behind. You guys see how this person is pulling or helping to pull this other person up? You see that? Just say yes? Okay. My mission right now is no student left behind. That means if you have a problem, if you have an issue, if you have a roadblock, if you have an obstacle, if you are hanging onto a cliff like that by your fingertips, I need to make sure that you don't get left behind. How many of you like that? Just say yes. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I see tons of yeses come in. Let me tell you what I'm going to do for you, because I refuse to let any of my students be left behind. It's called my student breakthrough bonuses, all right? Here's what's going to happen. These are brand new, never seen before, all right? Now I'm going to go on and be upfront with you. You see there's no way to even enroll right now, but if you look, there's only 25 of these available because, and you'll see why in a second, why I have to limit this. I want you to look at these fast action bonuses. These are called my student breakthrough bonuses. Bonus number one is the niche research. How many of you have been thinking to yourself, what type of niche should I be in? What works on Facebook? Just say yes if you've been thinking that. Like, what niche would make sense? I see lots and lots of people saying that. Okay, I'm going to show you in a second how we answer that for you. I'm going to also give you a $25 advertising credit on Facebook. We'll talk about that in just a second. We're also going to have a done-for-you package, meaning how many of you would like for my social media team, the ones that build my fan pages, to literally build your fan page business for you? Just say yes. All right? Right. How many of you just keep saying yes if that sounds like insane? That's called the No Student Left Behind. If you won't do it, we'll do it for you. How about that? All right? We just want you to do this and make it happen. And then there's a concierge program. Let's walk through these really, really fast. Fast action bonus number one, it's niche research and discovery. We know what niches work. Because why? We're doing this every day ourselves. We already know what works. I've put together a report. I typed it myself, okay? It's inside of the members area for you if you're one of the first 25 to get in. You're going to get the niche research for all of the different niches that are working great for fan page businesses. We put a value of $997 on this. You could say it's worth $1 million. You could say it's worth $100. You could say it's worth $5. To me, it's priceless because it's thousands and thousands of dollars and hours worth of research that we put in to help you know exactly where to start. How many of you want this bonus? Type the number one in if you want the niche research and discovery. I want to see that people are serious, that people say, yes, I understand how important that is. I understand how big of a deal it is that you're telling me exactly what you're doing. All right, I see lots of ones. Now, number two, this is where it gets exciting. How many of you have been wondering, okay, great, I got the software, but how do I get my first fans if I have no fans? How many of you have been wondering that? Yes? I see lots and lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. Okay. If you've been wondering that, allow me to answer this question for you in an even crazier way than before. I want you to have fast growth. I don't want you to have slow growth. I want you to be successful fast, right? Once you hit about 1,000 to 2,000 fans, using the strategy that we teach in the course, you can explode your fan page, right? So I had this breakthrough idea. What if I just simply give you $25 that you can use to buy advertising on Facebook? Now, $25 might not sound like a whole lot. But look over there what Dave Clark says. Dave Clark says he literally got 10,000 fans for $100. That's 1 cent per like. So at $25, you can literally get up to 2,500 fans. How many of you feel like that would be a great jump start for your fan page business if I gave you $25 and said, here, go run these ads so you can explode your business with traffic. You can get a lot of fans. That way you start the ball really big. So instead of the ball starting small, we start right here so that we can grow even faster. Just say yes. Okay, if you're one of the first 25 and you get in on my student breakthrough bonuses, you're going to get it. Bonus number 3 is ridiculous, okay? I'm literally going to have my social media manager build your fan page for you. Think about that for a second. She will build it for you, and she will set up the 2 profit zone automations. There's 2 profit zone automations that are ridiculous. They create massive growth, massive revenue. She's going to set those 2 profit zone automations up for you. She's going to build your entire fan page. Look, this guarantees that you will have your own fan page business built. It's impossible to not have a fan page business because she's going to build it for you using the same techniques and the same settings that she uses on mine. As you can see, that's a picture of her, and there's her name where she manages mine. How many of you want my team to build your fan page business for you? Just say yes. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in. I hope I see yeses because there's nobody else better at it. All right? Eric says, my team sounds really good. We value this, $997. Who knows? What is the value? The value is whatever you put on success, right? We have to give it some kind of value, but I think it's invaluable. Bonus number 4. This is where it gets even crazier, guys. It's called the Concierge Program. And it's literally having 100% access to me personally to help you. Now, how many of you feel like you could have success if you could literally go through the course, and when you hit a snag or something, you say, oh, and you send an email, and instead of it going out there to Never Never Land, or instead of it going over here to my support staff, it came to me personally. And I turned around and said, okay, Bridget, okay, Eric, okay, Helen, okay, Tom. Let's see, I see tons of people saying, okay, Jonathan, okay, Christian. Let me help you with that. Here's a video of what you're doing wrong, and here's a video of how to fix that, right? It's literally it's like having me on call, right? To be able to go through and help you get over any hurdles that you have and help you to scale your business, right? How many of you feel like you would like access to the Concierge Program to have access to me to be able to help you? Just say yes. I think there's a lot of people in here that are flying in the chat box saying yes. I believe that's probably one of the best bonuses. Look, when you put all of those together, you can see why this is a self-contained system. How many of you understand how this is a self-contained, everything that you need is all in the circle. It's all here. You don't have to go outside anywhere. If you don't want to do anything else and you just want to build your own fan page business, great. You can do it right here, right now with this system. If you've already got existing businesses, perfectly fine. You can plug this in and make them explode with traffic, with buyers, with email lists, everything that you need. It's self-contained, all right? Now, my post-launch enrollment, once we actually roll this out to the public, the price is going to be $2,997. I want you to listen very closely. It will not include the niche research. It will not include the get fast fans, right? In other words, our advertising credit. It will not include the done for you component where we build your fan page for you. That's not going to happen. And it will not include the concierge bonus, okay? Our student breakthrough bonuses are not going to be ever included after we go public with this. Right now, this is private invites only, and we are only opening those fast action bonuses to 25 people. How many of you feel like that would be a pretty fair price? If it was $2,997, how many of you feel like that would be fair? Just say yes. I see tons and tons of people saying yes. Okay, good. So you can see the value in this thing, right? Makes tons and tons of sense. But we're going to hook you up. Here's what we're going to do. Right here and right now, I'm going to give you a $1,000 discount. You will be able to get in right now for literally one payment of $1,997. That means there are no additional payments. Now let's be clear, no monthly payments, no additional payments, no upsells, no nothing. All you've got to do is go to the URL that you see right here on your screen. Now, it's very, very important that you understand something. We are only giving the bonuses away, okay, to the first 25 people, the student breakthrough bonuses, because it's virtually impossible to sit there and build fan pages for every single person. It's virtually impossible for me as one person to answer everybody's questions, but I want to get to yours. Look, there's only 25 of these available, and I want you to get in on it. How many of you want the fast action bonuses, the student breakthrough bonus series? Type number 1 in if you want those bonuses. I see Bridget says yes, Mauricio says yes, Helen says yes, John says yes, Todd says yes, we've got tons and tons. Harry says yes, Edith says yes, Evan says yes, Eric says yes, Jonathan says yes, Crystal, Peter, we've got lots of people. Look, what you need to do is go to the URL that you see on the screen. I also put it in the chat box for you, but go to the URL that you see on the screen right now so that you can get enrolled. You'll be one of the first 25. I'll make sure that you guys know when we run out of our fast action bonuses. But before then, what I want to do is I want to go through just a couple of other things that are important. You're also going to get support that rocks. Have you ever had that moment where you literally said to yourself, man, I could have done this if only somebody had helped me? How many of you have tried that before? You've bought something, you feel like you just have one little snag, and that's the reason you can't get past it? Let me tell you why that's not going to happen for you. As you can see, I answer my own support tickets when you're in our concierge program, right? You can see I've answered over 1,000 tickets. And my average response time, check this out, under 30 minutes. If there's under 30-minute average response time, it's kind of hard for you to get unmotivated, right? How many of you like that, knowing that I'm ready, willing, and able to answer your questions quickly? Not 44, 48, 72 hours later. That's crazy, right? Self-contained business, guys. Something that's ready right here, right now to take you to the next level, that's ready to help you have success. And with those fast action bonuses, I'm going to tell you right now, there's nobody else on the planet that's going to sit there and do everything for you like this, okay? So again, go to the link that you see on the screen. We've got 25 of these available. What I'd like to do is open it up for Q&A. Right now, I see a ton of people asking me how many of these slots we have left. And I'll check really fast, and then I want to answer some questions. It looks like right now we've had 7 of these taken. So we're somewhere north of like 18 of our fast action bonuses available, our student breakthrough bonuses. That's the niche research, the advertising credit, the done-for-you fan page business where my staff, my exact social media team is going to build your business for you, and the concierge. Now, if you have questions, what I want you to do is put them in the chat box because I want you to be able to start doing this right now. I want you to be able to start getting the results that you need and the results that you want, and you can do that if you get started right now, all right? If you get started right now. I see some people asking me, okay, so we have a good question that's already come in, and that is, all right, if I have never done anything like this before, is it something that's possible for me to do? Absolutely. The reason that we have the fast action bonus, you see it right here on your screen again, the student breakthrough bonuses, is that literally my staff will do it for you, right? They'll build your page for you. Eric says, how long would it take for them to create the page? Literally, they will have your page done pretty much the same day that you request it. Unless we have a massive number of requests, 24 hours later, they're done. They've got your page set up. They've got the 2 profit zone automations set up for you. The reality of it is if you aren't someone that's very tech savvy, this still works. Everybody understands Facebook, and Facebook's one of the biggest platforms, obviously probably the biggest platform, right, that we could possibly ever have. You're tapping into it without having to pay for it. You probably saw earlier, and I mentioned this, where Facebook was willing to show your ad to 1,800 people for $20. Okay, phenomenal. We showed ours to millions of people for free, right? So insane. Apple says, I just enrolled. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. Jonathan says, will this work with mobile opt-in? Absolutely. Look, this works with anything, right? Because what you're able to do is you're able to connect the strategy. Fanpage domination is a strategy to crush it with fan pages, to build the fan page to where you get maximum numbers of fans, seen by maximum numbers of people on Facebook without having to pay for it, and generate automated cash. What's great about this is it's automated, it's automatically spitting off cash just as a byproduct of what we're doing. Eric says, does your staff suggest what fan pages should be about? Very good question. When you actually go to request us to create your fan page, we give you some of the top niches that you should be in. And then you get to choose one of those, or you can go ahead and you can make one about whatever it is that you want. So if you've got a Shopify store, a gadget store, an e-commerce type store with electronics and all that stuff, we can build something for you. And then, of course, we also have our niches. Look, we have so many people. Check this out. Some of you wondering if you can cash in if you've got Shopify. Check this out. Look at Jared. Okay, Jared just became a six-figure earner 4 months to the day after he took massive action and decided he was going to crush it and never give up. All right? Thank you, Anthony Morrison, for your awesome training you do every Thursday night. Your email strategies have helped me build a list of 25,000 subscribers and bring in extra profit most people leave on the table. All right? Check that out, $100,000. Okay? How many of you want to be like Jared? Just say yes. All you got to do is go to the link, get started. It all starts with taking action. It all starts with making decisions, right? You can be just like this. Check this out. This is another one of our Fanpage Domination students who's just getting started. Check out where his revenue is coming from. A little bit from AdSense, a little bit from Amazon, a little bit from Shopify. All that little bit adds up to over $1,000. And 2,000 subscribers. Again, completely free. Think about that. It's all about free. Check out Brian, 7,900 likes to his fan page, 4,700 email subscribers, and made $140, and he just got started, right? We have results like this, guys. I just pulled these right out of the group. I told you, it's all about the group. Look, these are some of my stats, and I show you my stats to tell you this, and I'll never say, oh, look at me, I've done all these things and make all this money, and you'll make exactly what I make. That's not true. You know, as I say, I'm obviously way ahead, right? But what I want to do is show you what I do. This is what I do on a daily basis, right? I build my list, I build my business, and I generate income in multiple ways. Here's one promotion that we did. It was a 10-day promotion. We did over $100,000, right? So this is kind of the where you start and where you can get to type thing. This is the ceiling. This would be like way above average, right? Making $100,000 in 10 days. But the fact of the matter is it can be done. But you got to start somewhere. How many of you feel like right here, right now, this time, this moment is where you should start? Just say yes. If you feel like this is where you should start, right? I see lots of yeses coming in. Let me check real quick. I see a lot of people saying, Anthony, shut up and tell us if we can get the bonuses. Let me see. We actually have 9. We have 9 of the bonuses left. 9 of the bonuses left, guys. So there are 9 of our fast action bonuses, our student breakthrough bonuses, 9 of them left. So you need to take action and hurry up. The website address is on the screen that you need to go to in order to get enrolled. Look at Mike. Mike was excited as can be because he got his first sale, right? So again, your first sale is the first obstacle. And then we just want to go from there. We want to scale. Like I said, we teach you to get that first sale, but then to scale up. It's very, very important that you see that other people are able to do this, not just me. Look at Mark. He just passed 250 subscribers and 8,500 fans. He said it definitely works if you engage your fans, and it's a great way to build an email list. Well, of course it is. Look, it's all about making a decision. If you make the decision to get enrolled, if you make the decision to do this, then you have the opportunity to be able to have success. So look, I'm going to be quiet for a second. I'm going to ask you guys to give me some questions because we have 9 slots left. If you want to get the niche research package, if you want to get the advertising credit, if you want my team to do this for you completely, and you want the concierge, then you need to take action and do it right now. So if you're on the fence, right now, I mean, you can afford to get in. You're just not 100% sure that you want to right now. Go ahead and say yes in the chat box. If you can afford to get in, but you're not 100% sure, let's see. Thomas says, can I get in now and not use it until I finish the book I'm writing? Absolutely. If you're writing a book, this is a great way to get traffic and fans. By the way, I've sold over 1 million books. And we implement this strategy for my specific brand as well. So if you're on the fence and you're wondering, hey, can I use this later? Of course. And the great thing, Thomas, is that later on, I'll be here to help. And I'll be here with more strategies and things that we're learning. So absolutely 110% makes total sense. Let's see. Eric says, if people are on the fence, it will pay for itself in no time. Thank you, Eric. Let's see, somebody says, do I have any students that are in network marketing? We do, because in network marketing, it's all about leads, right? It's all about generating leads. It's all about having subscribers. It's all about, that's the whole world they live in. So absolutely, we have plenty of students who are doing this that have that. Susan says, I am in. Susan, congratulations. Welcome aboard. If you're in right now, say I'm in the chat box so I can recognize you and say congratulations. I know that Susan is in. Eric is in, so welcome, Eric. Apple is in. Let's see. Susanna says, how do I get in? You just go to the URL that you see right here on the box. Okay, so you see it right here on the screen. you'll be able to get in. Paul says, save me my spot. I'm getting in. Okay, Paul, you can get in. We've got, let me see here. Looks like we're at 7. So we have 7 of our fast action bonuses still available. So 7 of our fast action bonuses still available. Let's check out just a little bit more, guys. This is something that's super important right here. It's called the spike. Do you guys see the spike in this right here? This is the traffic that Dave Clark generated using our Fanpage Domination method. And you'll notice that big spike. That big spike is exactly what you want to see. You want to see the spike because the spike, that's what's going to generate the revenue for you. The spike means that he just got a lot of traffic, and that's exactly what you want. So what I suggest is always look for the spike, and the spike, of course, comes when you use our strategies. If you look before, he didn't have that spike. That wasn't there. That came about simply because he implemented our strategies, all right? Check this out. Look at Jim. Jim has over 258 subscribers a day coming in. 258 subscribers every single day. That's pretty phenomenal stuff, guys. That's pretty phenomenal stuff. 258 subscribers every single day. Again, it all starts by taking action and getting enrolled. So you have to get in order to learn the strategy so that you can start duplicating this every single day. All right, let's see. Yeah, let me go through. Look, some people ask me about this. Of course, Jim's getting massive results. All right, massive results. If you look at this, he's got 41% open rates, 25% click-through rates. Guys, these are results that people never see with email marketing, but Jim's seeing them, and our students are seeing them because when you use Fanpage Domination to build your list, you are getting massive engagement from people, which makes it very easy for them to then turn around and get results out of their email marketing. If you build an email list and nobody even clicks on the emails, what's the point, right? Now with this, look at this. Rick says, in my first 7 days, 1,750 new subscribers with Fanpage that started with 7. Huge things coming. Wanted to say thanks. Pretty good, right? 1,750 subscribers in the next 7 days. That could be you. All you got to do is take action. All you got to do is go to the website address that you see right here on the screen and get in, right? Eric says, wow, that's solid. It is. This is what you get. You get everything that you need, guys, to get enrolled, to get started, to build your business, and to be able to have success. But it all starts with you taking action. We're now down to 3. 3 of our fast action bonuses are still available. Let me ask you right now, how many of you are still trying to get in? Let me just ask you real quick. I'm going to look. Let's see. Jonathan, I just put for you in the chat box. How many of you are still trying to get in? Looks like John is trying to get in. All right, looks like Tom, Richard, Jamie. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So we got tons. Now we have a lot of people. All right, we have 3 slots left. All right, Ivan says trying to get in. We have 3 slots left in our fast action bonuses. Look, if you want us to build your fan pages for you, build your business for you, now is the time to do it. All right, now is the time to do it. Bridget says my computer froze up, so I'm getting in now. All right, well, hop on in. You'll be able to get the fast action bonus as well as long as you take action and get in right this minute. Let me just welcome our newest member that just popped in. That would be Crystal. Crystal, you just got in. Congratulations to Crystal. Crystal is in and ready to rock. So now we're actually down to 2. So guys, we're down to 2 of our fast action bonuses. 2 of our fast action bonuses. Let's see. Just going through here. Let's see. What about my niche? Doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah. So the niche is actually taken care of by the simple fact that we give you the niche research package. So we're going to show you exactly what niches make the most money. How many of you would like to build multiple fan page businesses and have multiple streams of income? Just say yes. All right. I see lots and lots of people. That's why we give you the niche research package. You can build as many as you want, right? I mean, as many as you want. You can build as many as you want. Who doesn't want to do that? Who does not want to build as many as they could possibly build and have multiple streams of income? Kristen Lopez is in. Kristen, congratulations. Welcome aboard. You got the fast action bonuses. You get the student breakthrough. No student left behind bonuses. We're going to build your fan page for you. Angela says, do I have to make videos to be successful? No. Here's the great thing. This is what's awesome about this, okay? You don't have to even have or build your own videos or photos. inside of the course, I actually show you where you can get free videos and free photos to be able to use on your fan page to post every single week, right? So there are resources out there that we found because we've been doing this forever. And to be quite honest with you, we didn't have photos and videos of every single niche that we're in. So we found some, and they're free. And we show you got to dig real deep to find them, but we found these awesome resources that are free. So now you don't even have to worry about that, right? You can literally just grab a free video, a free photo, and post it on your page. They have them in all kinds of different niches, right? So you don't have to go make any of your own videos. You don't have to be. What's great about this is have you all realized by now that you don't have to be quote unquote a guru to be successful with this? How many of you have seen that so far, right? Yeah, you don't have to be quote unquote a guru to be successful because now it's all a level playing field. My fan page that I showed you earlier had nothing to do with me. Nobody would have known that that was me. Nobody would have known that it's Anthony Morrison. I mean, everybody has an even playing field, and that's what I love, love, love about this, okay? I absolutely love that. All right, so again, here's one of the things that people have asked me about. Do we have a payment plan? Okay? If you look on the screen, I am going to open up right now a 3 payments of $797 to allow you to get in. Now, I must be very clear with you. I've only got a couple of our fast action bonuses left. All right? Jonathan, yes, you made it in earlier. Yes. We've only got 2 of these fast action bonuses left. All right? You can get in right here, right now, for 1 payment of $797 right now. But it's very important that you note this. You will also have an additional payment of $797 next month and 1 payment of $797 the next month. So if this is the only way that you can get enrolled, then go to the URL that you see on the screen. I'll also throw it up in the chat box for you, okay? And get enrolled right now. This allows a lot of people who are kind of sitting on the fence to say, okay, I'm jumping in. I'm going to make this work. It's time for me to do this, right? Now, obviously, I want you to be very, very, very clear. This obviously costs a little more money. So if you've already paid in full, you got a discount you didn't even know about, right? You've already got a discount. If you can only get in by using the payment plan option, then it's a no-brainer. You need to do it. How many of you are able to get in now because of the payment plan option? Just say yes. All right. I see a couple of people saying yes, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. The first 2 that get in are going to get the Fast Action Student Breakthrough bonuses. These guys are still available. Of course, we don't have 25 available, but we've got a couple. These are going to allow you to get enrolled and still get all of the bonuses, even with the flexible payment plan. Okay, we don't punish you because you're paying on a flexible payment plan. What we want to do is help you. We want you to be successful, right? So the next couple of people that get in, you'll still get the niche research. You'll still get the $25 advertising credit. You'll still get the Done For You package, and you'll still get the concierge access. Okay, all you've got to do. Go to the URL that you see right there on the screen, and you'll be able to get enrolled. Guys, this is a value well over $3,000. I know I put a $3,000 value on it, but that's because, I mean, you got to put something on there. But when you add in all of the bonuses that we put together, plus the earning potential when you use a Fanpage Domination business, it's really just kind of a no-brainer. These are your 2 options. The only thing you should be worried about right now is do I want to make 1 payment of $1,997 right now, or do I want to make a payment of $797 and then 2 additional payments later on? That's what we need to do in order to get you enrolled. The URLs are right here on the screen. All you got to do is go. We put them in the chat box. They're on the screen. We've got 2 of our fast action bonuses left. Let me take a look here real quick. No, we now got 1 left. All right. So welcome to Jennifer. Let's see. All right. So Jennifer Johnson. Okay, Jennifer Johnson. Sorry, it was taking a while to look. So Jennifer Johnson, you are in. Congratulations. Welcome aboard. We now have 1 of our fast action bonuses still available. Who wants it? Just say yes in the chat box if you want the fast action student breakthrough bonuses. Just say yes in the chat box for me right now. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in. Well, listen, guys, there's only 1 available. We do actually close it down. We don't open it back up. We're not going to say, oh, we're out, and then say, oh, we've got more. It's not how we do things. I see Claudia, I see Jurgen, I see quite a few. And the reason we can't do that is real simple. We've got to build fan pages. If we sit here and give this to 552 people, we're not going to be able to do that. And we're not going to be able to provide a good level of support with with our concierge program, because that's just me by myself, right? So super, super important that you take action right here, right now. What I'm going to do is we are running out of time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap things up. If you don't have any additional questions, anybody has any additional questions, feel free to put them in the chat box. Yes, this works with Amazon. Yes, it works with Shopify. Absolutely. Let's see. Do any of the methods taught in the course require additional expenses? No, there's no really additional expenses other than you got to have an autoresponder. You got to have a thank you page. I mean, if you've got an email platform and you've got ability to build a web page, then no, there's nothing else. Nothing else that costs money. We don't teach you to spend money. We teach you to make money. That's the goal. So again, you can go to either one of these links that you see on the page. Either one of them will take you to get enrolled. We've got one of our fast action bonuses left. What will happen is, if you go to that link, you'll actually see right now. You will see that there is a big graphic that will show up that will say fast action bonuses sold out. If in fact we run out. So you will see a big notification before you enroll that says fast action bonuses sold out. If you don't see that on the screen, then of course our one slot will still be available, and you will be able to hop right in and take advantage of what is an awesome opportunity. So listen, I'm going to thank you all so much for being here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give away a $100 cash prize because I love to hook you up. So allow me to give away a $100 cash prize. If you're still with us, then and I see lots of people getting really excited in here. All right, let's see. Going through, I'm just going to select at random somebody, give away a $100 cash prize here for you. All right, and our winner is Eric Dupree. Eric, are you here? Eric Dupree. Is Eric here? Eric, congratulations, you're here. You won. Can you put your PayPal address in the chat box for me? And all I did was just scroll through and select a winner. So Eric, if you could put your PayPal address in the chat box for me. All right. Let's see. And we got it. All right, so Eric, I got your email address. I will be hooking you up with a $100 cash prize. I'll PayPal that over to you right now. Again, everybody, I want to thank you for being here. I want to encourage you all to take action, get enrolled. If you're on the fence, get off the fence. Sitting on the fence doesn't make you any money. What makes you money and what creates success is taking action, making decisions, being committed, and following people who are committed to helping you be successful. That's the most important thing. So when I close this down and you're sitting there thinking to yourself, should I have done this? Should I do this? Take action, because that's what's going to create the success that you want. You're not going to get anything different tomorrow than you have today if you don't start to think a little differently, if you don't start to act a little differently, if you don't start to do a little differently. And you're just going to keep doing the same thing every day. If you're here right now and you want more out of life than what you've got, if you want more success than what you have, then you know what you need to do? You need to make a change, make a shift, make a difference, okay, in your day that will change the course and the direction that you're on. I truly believe that. I've had many of those in my own life, and I believe we all have those. We call them little forks in the road. That's where we're standing there and we have a decision to make. And should we do this or should we not do this? Should we listen to this guy on this webinar or should we not? Should we build a fan page business or should we not? We all have those little mini decisions, mini forks in the road that we have to, come to every single day. And my hope and my true desire is to help you see why it's logical to follow me. It's logical to do what I'm doing. It's logical. The whole thing is logical. There's no hype to it. It's just all logic. And when you make decisions based on logic, you make successful decisions. When you make decisions based on emotions and hype, you make decisions that are kind of iffy and questionable. I truly believe that this is a logical decision. I look forward to helping all of you. Everybody that's in Fanpage Domination, congratulations. To the next person that gets in and gets the last Fast Action bonus where we build your Fanpage business for you, congratulations to you for taking action, whoever you end up being. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I want to thank you for joining me on this webinar. I hope you learned an awful lot. I hope you've had an awful lot of fun. And at the end of the day, I hope you've taken away some insight here that's going to help you have massive, massive success. Until next time, thank you so much, guys. I'm Anthony Morrison. Go to the URLs below, get enrolled, and we'll see you soon.
And guys, one more thing. Sorry, I know I've already cut my camera off here, but I did see a couple of questions, so I'm still with you live. I just cut my camera off. But I did want to say, we had some people that were trying to get in. Emmanuel Juarez, it looks like George Hamilton. A couple of you, your cards are declining. And so I know you guys want the bonuses, and so I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, I better stop what I'm doing and tell you guys what's up. So look, if you are trying to get in and your card is declining, okay, so I know George Hamilton, Emmanuel Juarez, let's see, Philip Cruz, and then Tamaki, I believe. Looks like Renate, and then let's see who else. A couple of others. If your card declined, all you've got to do is flip it over and dial the number that you see on the back of the credit card, and you can talk to your bank and just let them know that you're trying to place an order online. Sometimes the fraud filters with banks hit because you're trying to make a purchase online, and of course, you know, they're not used to it, or maybe it's not typical for you, and so they flag it so that it will not allow people to obviously be stealing your credit card, running around buying stuff online. So it makes total sense. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes if that makes sense. So I wanted to make sure that you guys could get in if you're trying to get in. I didn't want to hop off of here. I just saw it literally, George, your order attempt came literally within, like, right as I was getting off. So I figured I would jump on and let you guys know that. Pascal, yes, you've asked a lot of questions in the chat, and I tried to answer them. You know, I was typing to a lot of you guys while I was doing the presentation, but yes, this works from anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter where you're at. As long as you can get on Facebook, you can do this. So it'll work from Switzerland, it'll work from India, it works from the United States, and it works from Canada, right? It works from anywhere and everywhere. There shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. No, the fast action bonuses, a couple of you are still asking questions about those. They're called fast action bonuses. And we've kind of been, been talking quite some time about this. So this is for the first 25 people that get in. I believe there's still one slot left, but that is obviously because we've had some credit cards that were declined. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why. Let's see, Mark, you're asking if I see your order. Can you tell me what name it would be under, because I don't see it. But your name in GoToWebinar here, it may not match up. So if you could give me the name that it would be under, that would be fine. Pascal, in the order form, you just don't have to select a state. If you're trying to order, then you wouldn't have to. Let's see. So Thomas. Thomas Vincent, no, I don't. Oh wait, yep, I do. I'm sorry, Thomas. I do see your order. You're actually one of the first ones that got in. So congratulations, you're in for sure, 100%. Let's see. I'm just reading through some of your questions. I don't know. I'm an affiliate marketer. I'm an affiliate marketer. I already have a fan page. Well, I have a page without my face. You can create your fan page with whatever you want. So you can make the fan page with your face. You can make the fan page without your face. You can make the fan page whatever you want the fan page to do. Our staff can build this fan page to literally have whatever you want on it, right? We give you the options, but we show you what's converting, right? So we show you what we see making the most money for our students, and that's kind of the path we suggest to you. But at the end of the day, you can pretty much do whatever you want, right? And in terms of the fan page itself, once you get it, it's yours. You have 100% control over it. We transfer the ownership to you right on Facebook, so it'll just pop right up in your account. It's 100% yours. You can do with it what you want. We have no more access to it or anything like that. We just built this service out so that we could allow you to be able to have a fan page done for you. I mean, how many of you feel like you can have more success with this if we build the fan page business for you? We set up all the automations for you. We set up everything that makes money for us for you. Just say yes. You see, that's the reason why we did it, right? I see Lucas saying, I'm so psyched for this. Thank you. Congratulations. Let's see. Stephen Jessler wants to know if you got the bonuses. Yes, Stephen, you already got the bonuses. You're in. Let's see. Yasak, I don't know. Sometimes your names are not the same on here, but somebody asked, if I pay now, is the fast action bonus still available? The answer is yes. So if you get enrolled right now, the fast action bonus is still available for you. So the answer to that is yes. There's one slot left. I'm actually just answering some of these questions that were coming in here at the end. But the fact of the matter is, what I feel like is so unique about this is, yeah. So of course, yeah, your order can still get in and get your bonuses. Yasas, that's maybe your name. Well, what name did you put your order under? Because I don't know if I don't see one under Yasas. So let's see, Tamaki. Yes, your order. Yeah, you were already in. So yeah, you're good. So yes, Tamakia, yes. Let's see. Manny wants to know. Manny, actually, your order did go through, Manny. So I guess that's Emmanuel Juarez. Yours went through, so you're good. You guys are good to go. Yes. So for those of you that just got in, one cool thing is obviously you'll want to make sure that you join me on my Success Connection trainings. So yes, that is something that is available for you. You'll get an email with all of that information. Salvin just tried to get in and tried to be our next or our final one. So obviously that would be, but it looks like your card may have declined too. So I'm going to go back and check real fast. So we do still have one of our fast action spots available. So we should be able to get you guys taken care of. Let's see. Want to make sure. Yes, Pascal, we see yours in here, so you're good to go. So you should have your login information as well. And then Salvin Turnquest. So Salvin Turnquest, we're just your card. It looks like it was unable to process. So feel free to call your bank if you'd like, and they can help you to sort that out. Ray is asking if you got in. Ray, can you give me the name that you used to order? If you could give me the name that you used to place your order, I'll be happy to check. Oh yeah, so George, yeah, yours was in, Ray. So all of you have different names in here than you have, and so I'm having to go back and forth. I'm not used to that, but yeah, George Hamilton, yours is in. You were in a little bit earlier, so you're good. You're ready to rock and roll. We've just got a couple of declined cards. Philip, looks like Philip Cruz, and then also Salvin Turnquest that were unable to get in. Lucas, you're in. You've been in for quite some time. You were one of the first ones to get in, so you're good to go. All right, listen. Does anybody else have any specific questions? If you do, feel free to put them in the chat box. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap things up. I've got a little bit. Someone just asked me, Tony, can you let me know? I don't see your name on here, so if you could just tell me your name and then what it is that you need to know, feel free to put that in the chat box. Let's see, and I'll let you know whatever the case may be. Oh, Philip. So Philip Cruz. Yeah. So yeah, yours did not go through. It declined. So I'm not sure. You might need to call your bank, flip the card over, and let them know that you're trying to place a transaction. Oh, can you pay with 2 credit cards? We don't have the option to pay with two credit cards. However, if you need to pay with PayPal, we could possibly allow you to do that. It would just, the only way we can do PayPal is if it's the full payment. We don't have it set up for payment plans. So if PayPal is an option that some of you need, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, the only options we have are the ones that are on the screen right there. And yes, for those of you that got enrolled, you'll get emails. Check your be sure and check your spam folder, okay? Because sometimes the emails, when we send them out, they have passwords and all that stuff in it. Sometimes it will go to the spam folder. So check your spam folder. Make sure that you look in there. That's where a lot of your login information will be. That's where you'll get access to the Success Connection bonus webinar training. So that's something that you guys will definitely want to take advantage of. And Philip, what I was saying was we don't have the option to check out with 2 different credit cards, but we do have PayPal as an option. You know, if you are interested in paying with PayPal, but it has to be the full amount. You can break it up over 2 payments through PayPal, but we just aren't set up for the the 3-payment flexible plan on PayPal. So, but we have helped some of you guys get your orders in whose cards were declined. So I'm glad that I hopped back on here and let you guys know that. We do still have the 1 slot, because obviously if you tried to place your order earlier, then we don't penalize you if it didn't get through. Like we just hook you up. So so you've all locked in your slots. We do still have 1 bonus slot available. I'm happy to answer any questions if you guys have them. Otherwise, I'm going to hop off of here. So feel free to put it in the chat box if there's anything else that you need from me. And if not, I'll hop off and I'll say congratulations to everybody that got in on Fanpage Domination. I think you guys are going to love it. We put a ton into this. We've built this to massive businesses, and what's great is you can scale it because you can have multiple fan pages. You don't have to just have one. And so that's, that to me, that's what's awesome, is it's scalable. So many businesses are not scalable. You get kind of caught running the business and you can't necessarily scale the business and make more money. With this, you can duplicate really quickly, especially with my team building literally building the fan page businesses for you to get you off the ground and get you started. You can duplicate really, really fast, which allows you to make even more money a lot faster. So that's to me, I think that's one of the best ways and one of the most awesome things about this. So again, I want to thank you guys for taking advantage of this and jumping in. How much time do I have left to get the fan page after all slots are filled? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I just know we have 1 slot left. If you go to the order form and you see on there that your order includes all of the bonuses, then that means you'll get all the bonuses, and everything will be taken care of for you. So hopefully you can do that. You can see the links. They're on the screen right now. I want to thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Had a great time with you. I want to thank John for having me on here. You guys were a great crowd, lots of fun, good energy, lots of questions, and so I look forward to helping you guys even more in the future. And I look forward to helping all of you that got in on Fanpage Domination have massive success. Again, we got 1 bonus slot left. Take advantage of it. Go do it now, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.
Awesome stuff. Awesome. Great webinar, guys. Jump on this. Thanks. Thank Anthony for amazing time. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Take action and let's get started.